This hand is semi-mediocre, but we can cast all of our spells if we draw a land. I guess we need 2 lands for Wrecking Ball, but whatever. That's pretty good. Alright, well, we drew a land. So, I think, what do I want to lead with here? I could play Slaughtermaster. Like, it's better than Bat in that we can make the bats bigger later if we wait. But it's unclear if we'll be able to turn on Bloodthirst next turn with the Slaughtermaster, whereas we're much more likely to be able to do so with the Duskhunter Bat. So I think, I think I'm still going to play the Slaughtermaster. It's not even clear that he's going to leave his knight back. And we have the Brute Force, like we can attack Brute Force and play Bloodhunter Bat if we want, depending on what he plays, obviously. Cathodian's a good one. I'm gonna attack here. I'm fine with trading Brute Force for the Cathodian, and it just uses my mana more efficiently. So he gets some mana that he's not going to be able to use. I already played my land. Don't get the counter, but we've got some more Bloodthirst that we want to turn on, so it seems fine to play it here. Ooh, Mortar Pod. It's pretty gross. And a Frogmite. He's killing my guy right away, which is fine. So let's smash. And then play our Blood Ogre. We are still pretty far behind this game, but we'll do what we can. Mortar Pod's pretty disgusting against our deck. I don't think we have any artifact removal in our sideboard, like Smash to Smithereens. Your Enforcer, not bad. Okay. So how do I want to play this turn? Probably just want to be mana efficient here. Attack with the bat, play our 2 creatures. The next turn we can Wrecking Ball his Mirror Enforcer or whatever. He has 2 cards in hand. They're not lands. But the only other alternative is Wrecking Ball this guy, attack with both. But then I don't get to play anything else, so... I mean, I could attack with Blood Ogre and represent some sort of trick, but don't think he's going to bite on that. And if he blocks with Mirror Enforcer, it's pretty devastating. So we'll just try to get some pressure on the board. Mirror Enforcer's coming in. I'll take a hit from that. Don't want to go too low when he's got Mortar Pod on board. If we can stay above like 5, that would be ideal. There's that Etch Champion. Thought cast for 1 mana, not bad. But no follow-up. So, if we... What do we want to do this turn? We can't turn off Metalcraft, so we don't get to do any sweet like make him block with Edge Champion and kill his other guy in response or anything like that. Might have to go on the defensive here. We do really need to pressure his life total though when he's got that Etch Champion, because it's just going to be coming in for 3 every turn, so like 2 hits from that is going to put us in range to just die to Mortar Pod, so we don't want that. So I could Wrecking Ball his Frogmite, attack with everyone. He takes 3 from the flyers, he blocks the ghoul. He takes 3 there, he goes to 12, and then he smashes us back for 7. We go to 4, and then he's got the Mortar Pod, and that's not good. And then we just die the following turn, and we wouldn't have enough to finish him. So we probably have to... I think we can attack first. I think we attack with everyone, because I don't think there's any way he can blow us out in combat. He doesn't have any good double blocks or anything as it stands, so we'll just do this. Makes the obvious block, goes to 12. And I'll just blow up his Mirror Enforcer now before he untaps. Gets the mana leak. So yeah. So we go to 6 here if he decides to send everyone. Sending in 3. Okay. Yep. Okay. It's not looking good for us. I'll say that much. So if I attack with my 2 flyers and my Ashenmoor Ghoul, he just blocks the ghoul. But there's no reason to leave it back because you can't block anyway. Blood Ogre has to stay back to block, and then we take 5. And then if he goes for Mortar Pod, we die, but can't do much about it. I could leave back one of my bats. So I'm attacking him down to 9 here. We can put him to 6 next turn. Profane Command would not be lethal. Yikes. Actually, it would be, because we can give our guys fear in addition. So I guess I leave back 1 bat to chump block. Goes to 10, and then 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Profane Command. Plus those 2 guys have fear. Oh, but fear doesn't stop artifact creatures from blocking, does it? So I think I send with this as well. Even though it does technically leave us dead on board, it does make him go for it, and we have 1 card in hand. Could be representing something. I think that's our only good chance of winning this game. Just hoping he doesn't go for it and make some sort of mistake. Citadel, not bad. Because if we had like a Burst Lightning or something, if he sent everyone, we can sort of get him and have him on the swing back most likely. Yeah, this is just the safe attack for him. We do have to chump block, which is unfortunate. So I'm not sure what our outs are exactly. Fairy Mechanist is real good right now. Hopefully he whiffs. Nope, found a Ruined Servitor. So I'm pretty sure we're just dead here. But we'll take a draw step nonetheless. Minotaurs will not save us. So is there any way we survive here? If we attack with the bat, and then we play the Minotaurs, then we have 2 chump blockers for this and this, and we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus Mortar Pod is lethal. Well, I won't concede. I'll just attack. Play this guy. We do show him that we have an additional Minotaurs. Oh, I guess... yeah, well, whatever. I'll still play it. I don't know, maybe he does the math wrong in his head or something. You never know. Ooh, or he does that and gives us an additional out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's worth noting that Profane Command is going to cost 1 more because of Lodestone Golem. So I guess we just block here to turn it off. Okay. He might just sacrifice now and put it on something else. Nope. Did not draw Profane Command. So let us... I guess he must be playing around something because... So if we leave back everyone, we go block, 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 take... I mean, technically we survive. No, because we can only block 2. So we go block, block, take... Wait, we go block here, take 3. Or no, take 5, and then we die. So I'm going to continue to bluff whatever it is he's playing around. He blocks, which I guess is something. Play my land so that Profane Command remains to be an out if he doesn't kill us. He's leaving a guy back, which I think means I get to survive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I take this and he goes for the Mortar Pod, I'm pretty sure my only out is Profane Command, which means that my bat needs to survive this turn so I can attack him to 6 and then kill him. So I think I just have to take this and hope that he doesn't go for it. Although I'm not sure what he would be playing around at that point. It's just if I block, I have 0 ways of winning, so we just have to hope for him to make a mistake. Oh, okay, he just plays that. Oh man. So if we cast it pre-combat, he'll know the jig is up. But he gets to block my Duskrunner Bat. So if we cast it pre-combat for 6, let me make sure I know what Fear does. Can be blocked by artifacts and black creatures. So the only thing I can think of as a way to win is if we attack with the bat and he chooses not to block it, because guaranteed if we do this and give our Duskrunner Bat Fear, then he shoots it in response and he just goes to 1. So I think I'm just gonna attack and pretend I have nothing, just pray that he doesn't block and we get to steal the game. Alright, well he blocked, so we die.